Greedfall, Folge 51. Wir sind hier im Dorf des Hochkönigs und wir sollen mit den Menschen hier sprechen, die dem Hochkönig wichtig sind, um herauszufinden, wo der Hochkönig denn sein sollte. Ich habe jetzt schon Mal Hochkönig gesagt im ersten Satz. Ja, okay. Oh Mann, ey. So, wer ist denn das hier? Sprich mit Vens Havar Dorfbewohnerin. Na gut, hallo.
It is rare to see Renaixe here. Is there something I can do for you?
Ja, nach denen Fragen, die dem Hochkönig nahestehen.
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Céra. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Ja, aber wo ist sie denn? Nach Céras Abwesenheit fragen.
Would you know where I could find Céra?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaixe could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen.
He is becoming a Nadaig. It is the fate of the wisest among us.
Céra knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the cavern of knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
War diese Höhle des Wissens nicht das, wo Konstantin war, also da in der Nähe davon?
Where is this cavern of knowledge located?
We don't know. The caverns of knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
Oder war das was
Thank you for your
anderes?
Wa'aulemsek.
Komisch. Ich dachte, das wäre das gewesen. So, was ist mit ihm hier? Oder? Okay, was auch immer. Wen haben wir denn hier noch so Schönes? Da oben ist ein Reisepunkt. Hier ist noch was zum Plündern. Hallo, danke. Kann man hier rein? Ne, da ist noch was zum Plündern. Tja, was nun? Da oben ist noch jemand. Ach so. Ach so. Noch was zu mitnehmen. Darf ich kurz ran hier? Danke. Man läuft hier einfach rum und nimmt einfach alles mit. Das ist auch irgendwie ein bisschen unfreundlich, ne? So, und wer ist der gute Freund hier?
Birt Tirtomad on Olmenawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaixe. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
Nach den Fragen, die dem Hochkönig nahestehen? Ja, warum nicht, ne?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Céra. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
Ja, wo ist die Höhle des Wissens?
I
Tell me.
heard talk about a cavern of knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Tirfradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Alles klar. Nein.
Goodbye.
Wa'aulemsek.
Genau. Okay. Trifft sich mit Céra in der Nähe von Kovis, der Höhle des Wissens oder so? Okay. Ich meine, Siora ist auch ein Donegad, oder nicht? Oder eine Donegad. Das ist doch ein Vorteil, denke ich, hoffe ich. Vermute ich. Aber was war denn dieser andere Ort, den ich in Erinnerung hatte? Komisch, komisch. Und hier komme ich, ne? Da ist ein Fähigkeitsaltar. Den habe ich anscheinend übersehen, als ich hier beim letzten Mal lang gegangen bin. Ach, der ist bestimmt in dieser Höhle hier drin, ne? Da war ich natürlich nicht drin. Aha. Nice. Ein Fähigkeitspunkt. Und wo geht's jetzt hier lang? Aha. Der Cyrados verloren im Wald. Naja. Ja, bin ich schon wieder zu weit gegangen? Nee. Ach so, hä? Ich dachte gerade, wo soll denn hier ein Weg sein? Ich habe den Weg gar nicht gesehen zwischen den Felsen. Oh Mann, ey. Blind ist er auch noch. Oh oh. Na dann kommt mal her, ihr Lieben. Ja, Afra, ganz toll gemacht, Afra. Super. Autsch. Na, wie war das? Ich bin eigentlich ein Magier, aber benutze fast keine Magie mehr. Das ist auch so lustig. Ich wollte das Spiel nicht als Magier durchspielen, so quasi, aber irgendwie ist Magie in diesem Spiel, ja, ist schon okay. Also ist eher halt, ne? Nicht so wie in anderen Spielen, nicht so wie bei zum Beispiel Skyrim oder so. Sondern du hast wirklich nur eine Waffe als Magier, dein Ring quasi, mit dem du so schießen kannst, und sonst hast du so ein paar, ja, Utility-Spells quasi, könnte man sagen. Die meisten davon machen halt nicht mal Schaden. Na gut, es gibt diese Schockwelle, die Gegner wegstößt und sowas, die macht schon Schaden. Ja, aber das war's dann auch schon eigentlich, oder?
Speak, savage! What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in! Your life is in our hands. It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner
Wie bitte?
you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
Ich will nicht die belauschen. Ich will sie umbringen.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage, in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast, and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that...
Es ist Zeit zu töten.
torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
We may be able to reason with them. I could try.
Vielleicht... Nein. Afra, nein. Hier wird nicht geredet. Schluss mit Reden, oder wie war das? Kann ich hier runtergehen? Anscheinend ja.
But I recognize this face.
Wow.
Lord de Sardet. What a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them onol-manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them. And certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know we are so close to understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Gegen sie kämpfen.
Since you have chosen to act like monsters, it's like monsters we shall treat you.
Come on. Let's see what you're capable of.
Ist sie schon fertig? Anscheinend ja. Nein, hier. Ja doch, da liegt sie schon. Okay. Hätte ich es sehr genossen, sie niederzuknüppeln, ey. Ah ne, da ist sie doch. Jetzt ist sie weg. Jo, Afra knallt ihn einfach ab, den Typen. Nice. Das hat Afra jetzt gar nicht gefallen, aber es ist mir egal.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You save me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
Also bis jetzt hat Afra noch nichts gesagt oder so. Ich habe gesagt, alle tot, aber nein. So. Die läuft da vorne gegen die Wand, sehr gut. Brauchen wir noch mehr? Kann man ja nicht. Wir sind aber noch nicht bei der Höhle, ne? Aber ein Steinpfad führt uns anscheinend. Interessant. Und da hört er wieder auf. Oh. Aha. Ob vor Ort noch Leute sind? Nö, scheinbar nicht.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Donegada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Donegad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Since you punished those other Renaikse, I believe you deserve it. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Okay. Erkunde die Höhle. Sagen, ganz schön dunkel hier drin. Okay. Was haben wir denn hier? Nix, okay.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaikse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Ja, gute Frage. Warum nicht? Diese Leiter. Okay. Oha. Ein weiteres Gemälde. Und eine Kiste.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Donegad, becoming a Nadaig Menemen. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Donegad are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, It might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Wie war das? Er versucht sich irgendwie mit dem Vulkan zu verbinden oder mit dem Berg. Und Katasach.
It must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which.
Und Katasach wurde von ja, geschmolzenem Stein getötet. Vielleicht ist es schon soweit.
This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
Okay. Wir müssen also wissen, was es für ein zweiter Samen ist. Was haben wir hier?
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tiernahach Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Céra is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Céra has put us in a very tricky situation.
Ja.
I've noticed that she did not trust us. Let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Ja. Und wir werden den Ausgang suchen, aber das machen wir nicht jetzt. Das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.